So have you ever experienced, and I think you did slightly allude to this, racism or fetishization within the industry?
Oh my gosh. Yes. 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 As an Asian Canadian woman, for sure.
Hmm.
Just and not even within this industry, but just in general, just
Yeah.
being catcalled and walking down the street, and someone says like "konnichiwa" or whatever, or people
Mm,
like ask me in the club and outside the club, they're like, "Oh, like, are you Filipina?" And I'm just like, why are you asking me that? And then they're, of course, are trying their best to relate to me or
right.
find some kind of bonding connection. Like, oh, I used to date a Filipina and blah, blah, blah,
Mm,
and proceed to tell me about
got
their
it.
dating life. And I was like,
Got it.
yeah,
I
it's very
actually,
uncomfortable.
I'll be honest. I'm guilty sometimes of asking Asians their nationality because I'm kind of curious if they're Thai or
Mm,
what. And I usually
hmm.
am a pretty good judge of who's what. But anyway, I've been kind of
Yeah.
guilty of that, and there's no malice involved. I'm just kind of
Yes.
curious.
Yeah. I think like with curiosity, I think it's totally fine. But I know like with some of the clientele that come into the club, like I know what they're alluding to, and like,
Ah,
oh, Filipinos are so hardworking and blah blah blah, and then just keep going and reinforcing this stereotype, and
big
it's
time.
just uncomfortable. Yeah, I don't like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, well, living out here, the stereotypes are all gone.
Hmm.
So, I mean, that if I ever had those, which I probably did when I lived in the States, they're gone
Hmm.
now. But I can only imagine. And let's face it, there's a lot of guys that fantasize about Asian women, which I'm sure is
Oh
great for
yes.
your business, but it also can be harmful.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I've definitely gotten some like well, what I consider a strange request, kind of going more into like race play, which is something I don't offer,
Mm, yeah,
just because I think it's dangerous to kind of play with those lines, because it's a really, really fine line when it comes to race play, and that's just something I just don't entertain. Because
good.
again, I just feel like it's encouraging more of defending those stereotypes
Yes,
and fetishization, which is not so fun for those who are on this side
big
of
time.
that line. Yeah, so
Mhm.
yeah, for me, it's a hard pass on that.
I can only imagine. Hang in there.
Mm.